Hello guys, good morning. Happy New Year guys. Welcome to the first stream of the 2022 year with love, support, and respect. I am your awesome commentator, Zach Dawson. Now if I'm having a little bit of something inside my, a little bit of, something's been inside of me that I've had for the last 2 days, but I'm hoping that goes away in between, but today is pretty much a new year, and get ready to bring, instead of the Jurassic 2021 spot, guys, today is actually January 1st, 2022. Now, if you guys want to catch more Deathloop, every Saturday and Sundays, guys, with love, support, and respect, remember guys, love, support, and respect is key, where we meet and greet new people one by one, follow the instructions, guys, on YouTube, and checking out our channel descriptions, too, while we're at it. And what we'll find, guys, with this new year upon us, and already coming into play today, in our first day of 2022, is what we'll find, guys, is a new group of new friends and new family members that want to be part of something that no one has ever done before, or anyone has ever done, or by getting to the goodest positions that no one has ever had. And that would be, guys, meeting new friends and new family members. You guys understand, I was not live yesterday prior to the last day of, it was actually the last day of 2021, so I'm like, well, I decided, I'm gonna be pretty much relaxing my throat a little bit, and pretty much so on and so forth, but other than that, guys, from your awesome commentator, Jack Dawson, in between. But other than that, guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys understand the first thing I'm going to bring up, and that would be, if you guys have a Twitter to kick off 2022 today. It's January 1st, 2022. So Kevin, Sony, and Running It, guys, you guys can let me know what your first last information is on Twitter. Because anytime we bring up a new year, for example, bringing something else together, bringing some good stuff together, and something that no one has ever done, you guys can let me know. You guys will also get some new poll questions as good as you can, and actually, I'm not going to do this poll question because I don't have a question in front of me, but other than that, guys, with love, support, and respect, you guys can phone request me anytime you like, guys, in this new year. And that would be Jack Dawson, 824, I'm guys, 824-65600. Not only if you guys have a Twitter today, guys, if you guys also have a, what do you call it, not only if you guys have that as well, guys, if you guys also have a Steam, you guys can check out some new variety of games that are going to be coming out this year, and some of them are pretty much, I'm a little more getting into good positions and get good theories, and more common once we get to this point. Besides, guys, we'll actually be in the first day of the results we can see here today, and that would be the very first day of 2022, which we're in right now. But on the guys can phone request me anytime you like. It's Zach Dawson 93. Any games I like to play the most as well, guys. Any action events worth suiting. RPGs, I've been a big fan of RPGs since day one, since I was a kid. And, sports, I've actually been a hell of a fan for a long time as well. So guys can check out any games you like to play on Steam. That can bring your day with a new fresh start of 2022. Now on the opposite side as well, guys, if you guys also have a Reddit, you guys can phone request me anytime you like, guys, on Reddit. The name is Zach Dawson. Your awesome commentator, the Titanic, through Kevin, Sony, and Vaniak. Now, something like that goes inside or outside the good stuff in between.
Fuck, I hope.
Well, guys, and as far as your very first poll question, I'm gonna go and get that with that in mind. Hold on. But on that, guys, The best things you guys can check out Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. First and foremost, you guys can check out Running Egg almost 24 hours and 7 days a week. My buddy, my great buddy of mine, aka Tubitat, aka Kevin. You guys can check out Kevin every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays, and my girl Sony's Getaway, Mondays through Saturdays. Remember guys, this is actually a new fresh year. Hopefully no one ruins anything. Like I said guys, we're actually in our new year, and that would be 2022, which is actually over at right now. But on that, you guys can check out those three anytime you like. But other guys, with love, support, and respect, the most important thing, guys, Kevin pointed out, made a good note earlier this week. Is bring the consistency as good as we can. Expanding new people with love, support, and respect, and bringing everybody together, and anything else we have to bring all together. But on the guys, with love, support, and respect, the most important topic on any point in time, the most important thing, guys, with love, support, and respect is remember guys, we watch videos in full. Want to see the best in before. In her career. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a poll question here. Remember guys, you guys can also share me out, tweet me out on Twitter and Reddit to kick off 2022 right now. And you guys can vote the Land at 38 and the Great Summon at 14. Also guys, the way we bring out a new year, it's like it's a dream come true. Meaning sending out ourselves new resolutions and bring some good stuff all together. I'll tell you guys my resolutions in just a little while after IZ News today. But other than that, you guys understand, I was not live yesterday because, well, I've been having a little bit of a sore throat for the final few days of 2021. But then again, I'm sounding a little bit okay, but all I need is to have a little something better I can have to bring in the new year for this group. I'm gonna see if I can bring something else together. Give me 1 second. Guys, every 19 to 20 minutes, you guys get IZ News. You guys will get your first IZ News today to kick off this morning. What we're also going to be bringing towards the table as well today, guys, is we're hoping to restart the series premiere of Guardians of the Galaxy today. But other than that, my love and I had a great time. She spent time with her friends. Her and I spent most of our time at the news party between 7 to 12 last night. And today, guys, is actually my third day off ahead of the 4 right now. But also, guys, my highest likes is 29. Also, guys, my top 2 views is 99 of 113. And my highest mods to kick off today. In this new year, guys, of 2022, the very first day of this year, of January, 244. Now, my love and I were discussing a little bit more resolutions before the end of 2021 to talk about today, and I'm not sure if I gave you guys an opportunity. But, well, like I said, guys, my stuff has been pretty good. Let's bring the popularity, guys, to bring most of 2022 with us. Now, GameStop is going to be advertised as good as I can prior to any good facts for it. So we'll see how that's going to go, and anything that follows, guys, is pretty much in between. Oh yeah, my poll question. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can get this down. Remember, guys, anytime we bring up a new year, it's like, well, setting up on new goals, new stuff that we can bring in, and anything that follows, guys, is results that people want to see on your channel. having any thumbnails, banners, anybody that has not seen your channel. We want to bring in with love, support, and respect as good as we can. Well, guys, here's your poll question. I just had to think for another couple minutes. You guys let me know if you guys have any sound offs you guys want to bring in. Here's your first poll question today, guys. So we have to chat with love, support, and respect, and now it's power, guys. So here's a question of 2022. So you guys understand that you guys heard of the passing of legendary icon that was 99 years old yesterday, by the name of Betty White. So here's your question. With the passing of Betty White at the age of 99, guys, which of these was seen the best in her career? What I'm authorizing in between, guys, what do you guys think she was best known for in between? Like, say, for the way I see it, guys, 99 years old was a very, very long career. You know, she had an historic career since day one. And, well, she was born back in back in 1922. Well, it might have been 1923, guys, but my love and I were not even ever born. So basically, she started her career back in that critical year back then, between normal past and present. So guys, which of these you think she was the best in? The Golden Girls, between You Have Her, The Last One Standing, now the former Last One Standing, Time to Kill, or Hot in Cleveland? I want to wish you guys a happy New Year. Happy 2022, guys. But with love, support, and respect, now it's power, and hopefully we're gonna have some good stuff to expand this year. So we'll see what happens. What kind of good stuff we can bring in to start out 2022 together. Remember, guys, as long as we expand, me, new family members, new friends, we should have no problem at all. Well, guys, get news in another 6.5, maybe like 7 minutes already. Remember, guys, as I always say, I don't ever just love what I do. I just do it. You know, my content's been pretty good. My popularity's been very well prepared, and now as far as what GameStop is going to be leading, guys, I'm hoping I can have some good requests on that this year, and to pack in and pretty much release and have some good opportunities to pick up some good pre-orders for GameStop sometime. And like say, for example, guys, I was also looking at some movies that are going to be. Now, my love and I should really catch on. What's movies we should honestly watch? Well, as you guys understand, the only few movies that this year is, well, probably no problems intended, but what we're going to be looking at for sure, well, more identical, more normal with popularity, and some pretty good movies, IGN reviews, and it's only discussed, guys, by the IGN staff only. Now, I started doing IGN news since I started the PS4, or pretty much when I was in my 4th or 5th year on the PS4. I actually did not have a PC or a computer. I always had to go through IGN news through my phone. But 9 times out of 10, I'm always an IGN junkie since day one. Thanks to one of my PSN people, as an old friend of mine. But as always, guys, as long as we bring the popularity and the content to justice, we'll get more likes, more views, more comments, staying connected with new people, and so on and so forth. Now, despite the fact with the passing of Betty White, guys, from yesterday, guys, he was 99 years old. I don't know how old James Earl Jones is. I think he's like 90. And as I always say, guys, there's not going to be another damn Clint Eastwood. It's like there's only one Clint Eastwood, and that is Clint Eastwood. He's 91 years old, guys. And even though, guys, Betty White would have been 100 years old. And I just think it would have been the #1 birthday milestone to kick off this year, you know? And that's what I was thinking. But And then you also have, well, I know Betty White was 99 years old. I mean, she was a eligible, loving, caring, funny actor. She was a great lady, guys, since day one. Ever since I was looking at the posts on Facebook. But the first one I reported that, guys, was TMZ. Ever since I heard about that, the passing of Betty White, I'm like, hopefully that said it's not true. And I was looking at it a little bit more, and basically, she did pass away yesterday, guys, at the age of 99 years old, and she was surrounded by the one that loved and cared for her as a legendary actor, former Golden Girl, former actress, and always will be an actress, past and present. As I always say as well, guys, there will not be another Betty White, or another Clint Eastwood, or another Tom Cruise. That's not going to really happen at all. As long as this legacy lives forever, which I think they will. You know, filled with love, support, and respect, positive and loyalness, and also, guys, as 100% Christian, also power to God, too. Now we have 4 Golden Girls that last, and it will last forever in heaven, guys, with believing, praying and praying, and anything that follows, guys, that brings the good attentions and have anything to think about before Betty White had her passing earlier today. I mean, this past yesterday. But other than that, now as far as what GameStop's going to be leading, I mean, like I said, guys, I'm going to be having some, I want to be having some good proportions for GameStop. Now the first game I'm going to be picking up pretty soon, since we're actually officially already in our first day of 2022, it's going to be really simple. The first game that's going to be brought to our attention, guys, in this group with a lot of support and respect is, so what do you call it? Well, I know Skywalker is not going to be out until before the end of spring of this year. That would be, guys, spring will be coming into the next couple months, at least. But as long as it does not last forever between 3 or 4 seasons, guys, that's why every single year there's only like 4 seasons specifically. You know, you have spring that brings something together firsthand. You also have summer between April. Wait, no. Actually, no. There's pretty much between. That's why there's always every single 3 months, guys, between first, second, third, and fourth quarter. Well, you guys can have 4 seasons. Like, say, for example, spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Winter always happens during the fourth quarter. So, 9 times out of 10, I always prefer, guys, summer and spring. Winter from day for sure, but it must add up. But other guys, the other stuff that Betty White was in was Young and Hungry with Emily Osment. She actually did a terrific job. Emily Osment is actually in my top 4, maybe like top 3 best female actresses of all time. Those 3 are not going to be changing. Honestly, guys, why start now? But other than that, 9 times out of 10, you look at a great lady that's still by the side of the Golden Girls, still by the side of Young and Hungry, and other good sales she's been in. And it goes by the name, guys, of Betty White. 99 years old, may she rest in peace. Let Christianity flow through, and let her get inside the system. In between. Alright, guys, big on news to talk about today. Today is the first day I gave you guys IGN News on a new year. Well, today we are in the January 1st, 2022. I want to wish you guys a happy new year today. If you guys are having some booze, having some good stuff, or having whatever you guys feel like celebrating with, any resolutions, any good stuff, any mixes, moving. Like I say, if you want a job to bring something up, there's always places that are hiring. If you live in any particular state in the United States, that's why there's only like not 49 but 50 since day one. But other than that, guys, with love, support, and respect, It's always 100% key. Also, guys, now it's power. And it emphasizes every single new year, guys. Always, as long as everybody stays positive and loyal, like myself as the awesome commentator, we know how to stay positive and loyal, know how to expand, meaning new family members and new friends, guys. But as long as people, as long as all of us today can bring up the new year in good style, no drama intended, but staying positive and loyal, making people feel warm and welcome, and as long as we meet and greet new people one by one, well, follow the instructions, guys, on YouTube, and check out our channel descriptions. Like I said, guys, what we'll find is a new group of new friends and new family members. Hey, what's up, Cabba Gaming? Happy New Year, buddy. What's up, sir? How you doing? By the way, Cab, what were your thoughts on this past year, 2021? I mean, I've always thought 2021 was not too crappy, but, you know, having to deal with some sort of a thing with COVID and involving the stupid Omicron that's going to be reaching at the end of this month, let's not think about that for a second, guys. I mean, yes, I will say, involving one of the doctors here in the United States that's thinking that this Omicron trash is going to be something that's going to be somewhat less effective or something, but it's something about having... How was my weekend? Well, my ass does not have to go back to work till Monday. So I'm actually in my third day off prior to New Year's so far today, Cab, so I can relax. It's actually day 3 today for me. But I do go back, guys, on Monday, then I'm off, well, on Tuesday, guys. You guys already understand what Tuesday the 4th is. It's actually my love's 35th birthday coming up. And that's actually going to be in a couple days on the 4th. It's actually going to be the first Tuesday. So, you guys can have a shout-out for her. And that was actually be the love of my life and your awesome commentator. So you guys can wish her a happy birthday if you like in a couple days. This is my #1 moderator, guys, out of 244. Now, to bring up the new year, guys, if you guys have a Twitter, guys can friend request me on Twitter as Zach Dawson A24 65600. You guys can also tell me your first and last name information, guys, on Twitter to bring up the 2022 year. Whatever resolutions you may have, any goals you want to achieve, as long as you guys give me any particular reason why, or why you guys think what resolutions you pretty much are going to be providing. Anything that follows, guys, is what kind of goals you can bring in. New Dog, you pretty much misspelled my damn first name, buddy. But happy 22, buddy. How you doing? But other than that, guys, you guys can follow me Zach Dawson on Twitter. Guys, I've been on Twitter for 3 years. YouTube, 5 years. Remember, guys, as long as you guys put 1 space bar on your Twitter with your first and last name and then put your numbers, you guys are good to go. Then we can follow each other sometime.
I am okay, just got up.
Oh, your ass just got up? Nice. What were your thoughts on 2021, New Dawn? Anything that was missing, or do you think COVID has been the only painful thing that's been going on? I mean, it's gonna be almost 2 years, guys. I don't want us to have to make sure if most of us today can discuss it or not. But I don't think we should think about that right now. We're actually on our first day of this year, and it's a good time to start fresh. So new and fresh. Remember, guys, my Twitter name is Zach Dawson. I've been on Twitter, guys, for 3 years. YouTube, 5 years. And also, guys, my numbers today, throughout my 3 years and counting, is 824. Remember, guys, 824 65600. Now, not only if you guys have a Twitter, you guys also have a Steam. Whatever games you like to play on Steam, guys, any RPGs. Damn straight it is, New Dawn. It's like people don't want to be vaccinated to get the 2 shots, or getting that stupid booster shot to protect themselves from Omicron. But I don't think anybody else will have 20 less, but it's kind of like a serious thing to make sure people don't sick and die or get test positive for any of that. I tested negative twice, so I don't think I'm going to be able to have anything else to organize or anything, but have you noticed anything involving Omicron, New Dawn, or not quite? I mean, from what I've heard, guys, I've heard it's going to be less effective. So, I don't know. I don't know if I would really kill less. I'm not getting the booster shot. Oh, right. But it all depends. But on the guys, whatever Zanzu games you like to play, guys, on Steam, like the new Halo Infinite, you guys can check that out. It's only been out for nearly about a month now. So you guys can check it out on Xbox Series, and on, if you guys have a PC, you guys can play it on Steam for free. Now, the fake news or the stupidity news, I mean, it's like this COVID with problems attached. It feels like they don't want to have to get rid of anything else, but having themselves die and not listen. It's like they don't listen. It's like if people want to protect themselves from Omicron, any COVID crap, they better start getting their shots. You know, that's why people are trying to encourage the others, like male or female. They want to have people get vaccinated before anything else, and if people do not have any symptoms going on in their body, or anything in their brain or the system. But 9 times out of 10...
Trump got the booster.
Oh, right, yep, that's true. But I don't know, I mean, yes, I could get the booster shot, but I haven't been told when I'm getting one, though. But it all depends, guys, but... Well, guys, my only one account on Steam is Zach Dawson 93, guys. Any games I like to play, any RPGs, music, sports, shooting, anything else you guys can have, like say puzzle gaming, guys, let me know. Well, guys, I've been a big fan of RPGs since I was a kid. I've been liking sports since I was a teen. So if I can remember, guys, I think it was in my mid-teens. I started playing foosball. Okay, football was Madden. I'm actually liking more and more baseball since day one, since I played any single season between PSP, Vita, PS4, and now PS5. But other than that, I've been a sports fanatic. But a little bit more, guys, on, we don't have to have mask or shots. Well, you are a lucky SOB, buddy. What about you, Cap? Cap, can you send me out to bring more people in the chat for me? With love, support, and respect on Discord and maybe like Twitter. If we can do that, buddy. But on the guys, that's always failed with something that's more... having to set up, guys, new goals, new resolutions. That no one should be able to miss anything. As long as we make some good promises what we want to do in life. It's always something. But on that, guys, if you guys have a Reddit, you guys can friend request me, guys, it's Zach Dawson. You guys can friend request and follow, not just myself, guys, it's Zach Dawson. You awesome content through Titanic, and also, guys, through Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. Now, the best thing is you guys can check out Kevin, aka Too Exact. And that would be, guys, Kevin. The best days you guys can check out Kevin in his live streams. Or the obvious days, guys, and that's Friday. You guys can check him out every Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mondays. Sony's Getaway, my girl. She's awesome, she's loving and caring, she's a sweetheart. And most of us gonna be bringing in the new year and soaking everything up, guys. As long as we know what we're doing. By staying positive and loyal, not bringing any damn drama to the table, but as long as we know what we're doing together. In one big family. Hey guys, you can also check out Running Egg almost 24 hours and 7 days a week. So you guys can check him out. He's an awesome guy. He's a nice man, and everybody knows that knowledge is power, and love, support, and respect is always the tremendous key. So other than that, guys, with love, support, and respect, to bring out the first day of January, guys, of 2022 today, that the most important thing and the most important ingredient that no one should be able to stop with. Alright, guys, with love, support, and respect, the most important thing, get ready, guys, is we watch videos in full. You guys, we watch videos in full. You guys can like the videos. Some guys like, support, comment. You guys can send me out, tweet me out on Twitter and Reddit. And you guys can vote to land at 38. And we got the lands at 38 and the Great Summon at 14. If you guys have any resolutions in the chat, go ahead and punch them in the chat for me. I will give you guys my resolutions in just a little bit after I get through IGN News. And so we're looking at something about Black Reef. As it goes on the top note, guys, of how well do you know Black Reef? Did you know? Black Reef was once home to a small fishing colony. Names the litters of settlers established around the island are still in use to this day. I don't think there's actually any mixed bags for that, but that's a good way to note it. Alright guys, let's get to our first IGN News. The land of these nuts, or the land of the lost that want to be wannabe bastards, New Dawn. That's what I'm thinking too. But as long as no one ever likes it that much. But alright guys, we got news to talk about, so let's run them all down for you. Alright guys, you guys understand yesterday was the last day of 2021. As you guys can see, Nintendo reveals the best-selling indie games, guys, on the Switch from 2021. Like say for example, Unpacking, Axiom Verge 2, and Spunky 2. And yes guys, Spunky 2 is really good. Like say for example, those games have been coming out of E3. But I did check out a little something. It all depends whatever comes out of the bag, New Dawn. But do you have any resolutions? New Year's resolutions. You can hit me up with anything you want, buddy. As long as that are positive and loyal and anything we have to look at. Well, guys, I'll tell you guys my resolutions between my Love Nights behalf in just a little bit. So the games now the best games from indie, for example, you've got Cyber Sano, you've got Eastward, Road 96, Splunky 2, and also another game to look at too, guys, is Tetris Effect Connected and Curse of the Dead Gods. Now I've heard a couple of real good things about Splunky 2. It's actually the sequel to the first one. I never played Cyber Sano, but I've heard that one was not bad. But out of the rest, guys, the only indie game that's on this list coming out of it right now is Splunky 2. Now, Splunky 2 is really good. Even though there's really not much to say on it, but I've heard some good things on it. Between those strategists. So you guys can check it out anytime you like. I thought that enemy was gonna be stupid and sue my ass, Alright guys, let's go ahead and get some healing real quick. And fill a little bit more. As long as if we need to go after a shotgun or not. Okay, okay, there goes that top Sato. As long as he's not wearing any gray headphones. You guys can vote on that poll, guys. Involving the passing of Betty White. She passed away yesterday at the age of 99. Cav, are you still in the chat, buddy? Say goodnight, buddy. Sit down. Sit down and don't wake up. It's either put up or shut up, Eternals. You stay right where you are. So you guys can check out the best indie games coming out of this past year, guys, of 2021. But other than that, do you have any new goals that you're gonna be doing this year? New Dawn? Guess let me know what your resolutions are in the chat.
Sad day for us Betty White fans.
You're damn right it is, buddy. She was a hell of a lady. 99 years old was a very good age. I do know that Bob Barker, I think he's like fucking 97. But I do know, guys, Tony Bennett's like 95. One of the best musicians of all time. But one of the best collaborations he's ever had was with Betty White. Wait, no, not Betty White, Lady Gaga. When it comes to Broadway musicals, guys, between good facts. Even though they're pretty much kind of like grandpa to daughter. But I don't know. But I'm not sure when Tony Bennett's going to be still coming into play, but he's going to be kind of like 96 this year. Bob Barker's supposed to be 98 this year. Former legendary, but a really good host back in the day, guys, for the, back when, guys, The Price is Right was in. So, I stopped watching Price is Right, I think, a little while back. But it is a good game, though. To kick off in the mornings around 11 o'clock, between Monday through Fridays. Even though there's anything else to add to it. Alright, guys, back to the news. As you guys can see, the game director of Valorant, guys, Valorant, as he leaves his role to start a new secret project at Riot Games. But the question is, guys, what could this mystery project be?
No.
Now, most of us would already know what it really could be. As long as there's something else we can think about, too. Well, guys, we set up a new one called Frank's Club. As it goes on to say, Frank was your friend. Yes, I would say, guys, him and Colt go way back. I would say that for sure. So the thing, his name is Zoe Ziegler. So he's pretty much going to be in a new project called, something else that's going to be going into play, but you guys understand that, Riot Games is making a new MMORPG called League of Legends. Not sure when that's coming out, but I would expect somewhere to kick off this year. Not sure when that's going to be coming into place, but I've heard a couple good things involving League of Legends. I've heard that was actually a very good RPG, but not too much to master. Have you heard of League of Legends, New Dawn, or not exactly? Sorry, Tonos, I'm not going to break your bones this time. I'm just going to break your ass apart. Until you verify and tell me where the other characters are. As far as security codes, guys, go, I don't know what kind of other codes they could be. I obviously don't know. But it would be nice if I knew what the other numbers were today, guys, as we speak. But with love, support, and respect, I obviously don't know. But it'll be soon to add a mix. Okay, you're gonna be in the water? Thank you, buddy. Your ass can have a different swim and a different environment. Hold on, guys. See, I have a little bit of a stupid cough because of, I think it's pretty much a sinus problem, or it might be something else, but you see, guys, it's actually not the first time I've ever had this trash in front of my throat, but it's like, despite the fact when it comes to colds or having a sore throat, it's like, it's like 9 times out of 10, people need some good medication. So, as long as they heal their throat and pretty much begin anew. But I think I should be okay. Because I don't go back to work till Monday. So we'll see. Well, guys, you guys can also check out from the IGN staff the most successful games of 2021 winner. As you guys can see, they were brought together of accessibility experts to honor the most accessible games that came out this past year. Now and that would be, guys, since yesterday, 2021. So guys can check out an inside scoop of that too. You guys can also check out 10 creative houses and buildings. So guys can check out the 10 ideas to thrive for an opportunity in a game called Minecraft. You see, Minecraft recently has been having great popularity. I never once played that. I mean, I think I played it maybe like a couple times. But I never really, got back to playing it, even though I've heard some pretty good things about the game. But I don't think I'm going to play it this year. What I'm going to be doing, out of the first resolution I'm saying right now, is to get into a little more extra sports with my PC. Also, guys, for my PS5 and more RPGs. Final Fantasy RPGs, for example. I think that's going to be honoring our future, guys, with love, support, and respect. I think that's really going to be bringing some good balances. Alright, guys, let's check out the review of Hogwarts. Return to Hogwarts, guys, of Harry Potter 20th Anniversary. And yes, it has, guys. It's been like 20 years. It's been 20 years. Making history in the making due to the fact with Harry Potter. New Dawn, do you remember watching Harry Potter when you were a kid? Or not? I mean, Harry Potter's only been out for pretty much for a hell of a long time, ever since day one. I mean, they had about only like 8 movies coming out of Warner Brothers. Well, they actually did a real good job. Bringing Daniel Radcliffe in, Rupert Grint in, the legendary Alan Rickman, that was best known as Professor Snape. I don't know if Benedict Cumberbatch played as Voldemort, so he pretty much did a hell of a job for that too. I mean, all those actors, for example, guys, they actually did a really good job ever since day one. I mean, yeah. Harry Potter's been out. They only came out with 8 movies. And this review, guys, is coming out of Matt Fowler. I'll look at that in a second. That's why Cole could call one of these Eternals a piece of crap of Camaro. As long as they don't have to get through anything here today, guys, in this group. So as you guys can see, you guys can check it out. If you guys can check out the opportunity, you guys can check out an opportunity to watch it today or anytime today only on HBO Max. Not on YouTube, guys, but on HBO Max. I think there's going to be some pretty good stuff that they're going to be adding for that. Netflix, Hulu, any good stuff that we haven't thought about. It all depends on the movie TV show apps. I've heard there's gonna be some new shows that could be in the building this year, so that should be interesting. But other than that, so you guys can watch it ever since yesterday. But other guys, so the first review today, to kick off 2022, guys, with love, support, and respect, is Harry Potter 20th Anniversary Return to Hogwarts. Saw a 7 out of 10. As HBO Max's Harry Potter reunion, guys, is a sweet stuff to the gills that captures the warmth of the saga. I think they would have added a little bit of something extra for it so far today, but I've seen most of the Harry Potter movies, but I don't think I've seen the entirety of Goblet of Fire or not. I mean, I've seen all movies, but I'm not sure what's the closest one. I know it's kind of like one of two, but 9 times out of 10, the way Warner Bros. Basically made all 8 Harry Potter movies since day one, they actually did a pretty good job. Thanks to Warner Bros. That was busting their ass and get something that the fans can enjoy. And I mean, guys, really enjoy the popularity. And that would be, guys, 10 points to HBO Max. So, guys, that's set at 7 out of 10. So, you guys can check it out anytime. Okay, guys, this next article, we already talked about that. The best TV series of 2021. It's actually the cream of year's television crop. And the 4-letter word, guys, is C-R-O-P. From the awesome commentator. It's like, guys, every time we bring up a new year, it's pretty much a new era. Not the end of an era, guys, but a new fresh start. Making it the perfect start, the perfect year. That's why my love and I are going to be having something for it. So, you never liked Harry Potter? Do you know what the hell was going on with the all 8 movies? I mean, the best ones that I've ever enjoyed was Sorcerer's Stone and the last 2 of Deathly Hallows. Wait a minute, no. Well, Half-Blood Prince was actually number 6. As far as I know, but I remember watching my very first Harry Potter movies, Harry Potter movie, guys, but I mean, you would kill less until it speeds through the system. Or it speeds something towards bringing the lawyer in court, right? Right, New Dawn? Drive somebody into their brains. But I mean, I would not kill less about Harry Potter, but it's been a long time series since day one. I mean, a long time movie franchise since 2001. So, I was only like 7 or 8 years old. My love was actually like 14, ever since he was still in high school, as far as I can relate. So I don't know. I mean, I don't see them making another Harry Potter movie, but the fans would be so a little bit more shocked, but maybe a bit more surprised. But I don't know. Alright, guys. Alright, guys. Back to the news. You guys can celebrate their guide. As you guys see, the Animal Crossing. Well, you guys can celebrate New Year's Eve with our guide. You guys can bring up the new 2022, 2022 right now by expanding some celebration with Animal Crossing New Horizons. But I will say, guys, for the facts for Nintendo, I think they're going to be bringing for some big stuff. Like, say, for example, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2. I've heard that set's going to be tremendous for the Nintendo Switch. Final Fantasy, I don't know, but Mario, maybe. Of course, we don't know what Nintendo's plans are right now. It's only up to Nintendo and what us, the fans, think, and what the fans of Nintendo wants to see. But I do know, guys, as long as we have to wait a while to see when the hell E3 is going to be coming into play, well, it won't be until June. And it's actually the month after, May. So that's gonna be later, maybe rather than soon, as soon as possible. So it all depends daily today. During our first day of this year. So we'll see what happens. Alright, guys, you guys can check out the best motherboards what you guys can find for your gaming PC. Whatever kind of, computer or laptop you have for the next generation, you guys can check those out anytime you want. Actually, any HP, Microsoft. Remember, guys, Microsoft makes the best laptops that you guys can ever find and want to buy. As long as you pay plenty of cash and do not waste any priceless time or anything you guys can really bring towards the table for it. As long as you know how to use a PC. You guys can attest that on there anytime. Alright, guys, you guys can also check out all barn find locations in the installment of Forza Horizon 5. You guys can check out all locations on that. You guys can also check out the gaming company, guys, called the Epic Games. As they are giving away, guys, the entire Tomb Raider reboot trilogy, not with any exercise, guys, or not further exercise. Where you guys can buy the entire Tomb Raider trilogy for free. Any credit, guys, or to pay money with your inside your wallet or any credit card. You guys can get that for free. And what it really includes is Rise of the Tomb Raider. Remember, guys, it's going to be only free on PC via Steam, but it's only going to be on Epic Games Store. I don't think I ever have that. So the price for that is going to be no more than $90. And if I would install something like that, I'm saying, guys, if I would install something like that, do you guys think I would go for that also on Steam? I mean, the same with Steam? I mean, if I want to have something regardless, my ass is staying on Steam as much as possible. So I can go after whatever games I want to buy. But everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But, I don't know, maybe. Well, let's see what happens in the after party today, guys, in our first year of 2022. So we'll see what happens. And yes, Tomb Raider is a real good franchise. Now, I have not seen this trailer, guys, called, the new ribbon trailer, guys, of Peacemaker. For James Gunn's Suicide Squad spin-off, guys. If you guys can check out the Red Band trailer for HBO Max's Peacemaker ahead of the series premiere that's going to be coming in, guys, from the awesome commentator. So the best time you guys can watch it on HBO Max is you guys can watch Peacemaker starring the main actress, main character, John Cena, on January 13th. Now I've recently only seen the trailer maybe like a couple times, but I won't say the series itself is going to be good. I don't know if it's going to be any more better than Hawkeye, or any more better than Loki. And yes, guys, he's part of the MCU. So I'm thinking maybe. I don't know if it's going to be topping up. Or taking over WandaVision. I don't know. But I know Marvel fans are big fans and want to take a big opportunity to check it out. So I don't know. As long as it's not going to be any false hope or any below average hope. It all depends what's really going to go through today for sure. New Dawn, did you watch the trailer? But here's the thing, guys. If I would ever go back to HBO Max, I would watch Peacemaker. Because I would have to have my ass pay every single payment for that, but probably not probably not anytime soon. We got to check out a video for 2 minutes and 32 seconds. And it stars the 16-time world champion, guys, John Cena. 16-time world champion from Wrestling Entertainment, guys. That's him, that's right. John Cena. I don't think this is actually the last article, but we have to check out the best gaming headsets for the Xbox X, Series X, and S. You guys can experience the immersive sound only with the best the Xbox Series X and S headsets can really offer, but tremendously can deliver. You know what I say, guys? Stand and deliver. Do not go back in time and see which one is the better headset you guys can talk to, as long as you have a tremendous audio speaker. As long as you guys, all of us can understand what a headset really is. I'm still in my second or third headset. I'm still using my Turtle Beach white one. Ever since I've actually had this headset maybe like, I think 7.5, maybe like nearly 8 months. I don't know how many months it's been, but it's been a while. But here's the thing, guys. If this headset breaks in the future, which I hope it doesn't, that will force me to pay another $40 headset. And I'm pretty much really fine at this point. So you guys can check it out anytime. And yes, guys, if you guys have not already heard, Betty White, now was beloved and trailblazing Emmy Award-winning actress of The Golden Girls and more. Apparently, guys, she died at the age of 99. But if she would have still lived right about now, guys, her ass would have been 100 on January 17th. But there's actually about nearly 2 weeks now. I gotta say, guys, Denzel Jones is 91. Clint Eastwood is 90. Clint Eastwood is 91. So yeah, guys, you guys can check out this poll question. With the passing of Betty White at the age of 99, guys, which of these was she the best in her career? Golden Girls, Time to Kill, or Hot in Cleveland? I don't think I've ever seen the other two, but I've seen Golden Girls. I haven't gone back to the series, but I've heard the series is funny. With all 4 sisters, guys, including Betty White herself back then. But other guys, she had a hell of a career. Like, for example, she's been in some spin-off series, TV shows, soap opera series. I say, for example, guys, you've got The Golden Palace, Bob St. Elsewhere, Lake Plaid. Now, who remembers, guys, Ugly Betty? She was in there for sure. She's also been in some episodes in The Simpsons, Family Guy, yes. The Bold and the Beautiful, That 70s Show, Saturday Night Live. The Proposal, and also guys, The Proposal, recently, not just Betty White herself either, guys. Also with Ryan Reynolds and Sandra Bullock. So, and other than that, guys, after 7 seasons, and that, she's been gaining 11 Emmy Awards, guys, and 4-time Golden Globe Awards. She was also, guys, she also had 2 Two marriages with Frederick Barker and Lane Allen back in her entire career. She was able to have something in her career, guys. She always have the acting and love of animals, called The Pet Shop back in 1971. But other guys, as yesterday, guys, was the last day of 2021, as Betty White passes away and died at the age of 99 due to the fact with natural causes. May she rest in peace and let her legendary career of Betty White live on forever. But now, guys, she can now join the other three. Even though she was the last one standing, guys, 99 years old was a hell of an age. A big lot of an age of her career. I don't know if James Earl Jones is still going to be... I don't know if he's going to be the next one to go or not, but... I mean, you have him in the early 90s, way early 90s. You've got Clint Eastwood in 91, formerly known as Dirty Harry, Gran Torino, The Mule, and now Cry Macho. As I've said this story plenty of times, guys, I'll say it again. There's only one Clint Eastwood, and that's Clint Eastwood. In a desperate time, a desperate move. And that's why that's not going to be another damn person like Betty White. That's why there's only one Betty White and one Clint Eastwood. Isn't that correct? New Dawn. You look at somebody like Betty White. She had an awesome acting career. Nobody else like her would have something with a lot of history in the making. She was close friends with actresses, and she made some pretty good friends ever since day one. Headshot to the face, pretty interesting. Okay, if you guys don't want to get your ass kicked, I'm not sure what the problem is. Hold on, guys. So they're gonna be brainstorming something else ahead of me. So you guys can check out the passing of that anytime you like. It's heartbreaking. Through Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, TMZ was the first one to have reported it. And yeah. Alright guys, consider yourselves the first IZN news of 2022. So the plan for today, the first day of this year, guys, of 2022, I'm hoping to do a new episode of the series premiere of Guardians of the Galaxy this time. But if connection's gonna be all that stupid, guys, I don't see why not. Now, speaking of resolutions, I'm guessing you guys want to know what my resolutions are. Well, to be honest, guys, with love, support, and respect, I did tell you guys my resolutions for Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg, I think last year. And due to the fact, guys, well, I've actually got some good resolutions right now. So, my resolutions are, guys, is I want my love and I, listen to me, guys, with love, support, and respect, and also from your awesome commentator. What I want to really have is to have no more, is not have any more drama with love, support, and respect, but having more people be polite, be more positive and loyal. We don't deal with any bullshit in the chat, guys. We don't. But I will say, 2021 was a good year. But I think 2022 is going to bring new faces, new content, new popularity into this group. And it's like 9 times out of 10, we don't deserve anything else brought to our system. As long as we know what we're doing and keep bringing stuff the way we want it to be. But the most important stuff that alumni should really achieve. Hold on, I'm still planning on getting married in the future, but we're still taking our best absolute quality time. So, the resolutions that I'm going to point out today is my love and I are spending the rest of our lives together and continue to be more supportive, more trustworthy, and talk things out. Because, New Dawn, I'll tell you this right now. You can agree with me as much as you can. Drama and arguments will never solve anything by only talking things out, even though nobody's perfect. Sorting things out is always the best, normal way to take care of things. You know, what kind of plans? That's right. That's right. You see, my love and I are still the youngest couple. We've been together today, to start 2022, guys, for 1,644 days. That's a big amount right there. Look at that big number. Look at that big number, guys. That's how long we've been together today. But I want my love and I to stay together if anything happens to me. It's like if anything happens to me, I would have that person replace the crap out of me, to be honest. But it's not going to happen anytime soon. I want my love and I to continue to have a normal life. Keep on having more support, more laughs, and more time together. You see, her and I are going to be lasting forever more.
Jack has a girlfriend.
You look at me, Dudon. Like I said, I don't deal with any bullcrap since day one. We want to bring a little more expanding. So to show everybody in this group what love, support, and respect is. More positivity, more loyalness, meeting new friends and new family members that no one has ever experienced, and having new faces. But back to what I was saying, guys. I want my love and I to continue to last forever. She's not losing me, and I am not losing anything for that either. As long as we know what we're doing, what kind of plans we want to do, what kind of time we want to have together, as long as our love is eternal, perfect, and that will last forever. She's not going to find anybody else, guys, but me. You see, I pretty much carry the I carry the stuff. I carry most of the stuff. My opponent carries most of the other thing, too. Our love is eternal. We're going to be lasting forever, like it or not. We are the best ones that can really offer a single thing. Number two, we want to bring... all of us need to continue to expand. All we need to do, guys, is expand.
My monkey.
My plans are spanking my monkey. Okay, what the hell is that what is that supposed to mean, New Dawn? You want to spank a new monkey for New Year? I mean, to bring up 2022? Come on. I mean, why would you even try to spank a monkey for a chance? What's one, curious swords, or what kind of monkey are you thinking? But other than that, guys, number two. Guys, my love and I is the first thing. Two, I want all of us to always continue to... I have no clue. Can you tell me why you would spank a hell of a monkey like that, buddy? I mean, why spank a monkey? As long as somebody's called themselves a grease monkey to build something or create something. But I don't know. Number two, I want to have more love, support. I want us to have more love, support, and respect by continuing to do what we're doing, guys. Keep on making awesome content, bringing new people. As long as more people are positive and loyal, no bullcrap, no drama, and as long as we continue to do what we want to do. And it's enough of us, guys, setting new goals for yourselves, talking about them anytime. As long as people know a little bit about themselves. As long as you don't have to spank somebody else next to a register, New Dawn. As long as you don't have to spank a squid or anything. I don't know. But yeah, guys, I want more people to come in and so we can sell them what we can do in this group. But with love, support, and respect, and knowledge is power. And we're going to be training as good as we can. As long as people follow the instructions on YouTube. Checking out channel descriptions. But as long as we bring new people in, guys, we'll have more people that can connect, have new connections, bring more likes, bring more support, bring more popularity, and more love as we can. As long as we connect with new people, guys, we don't have anybody else to be hateful. As long as we know what the people are and what they want to do. But the best way to always do that, guys, is knowing a little bit more about yourself. As I tell you guys since day one, with love, support, and respect for anything. So that's two, guys. Number three, as far as foods go, as far as foods go, and when it comes to the PC, what I want to do is, well, honestly, guys, 9 times out of 10, I want to continue to play new sports projects. Actually, this is actually the first time I'll bring this up today. But the first thing I really want to add up as well is to have a little more pre-orders for GameStop prior to the PS5 and my PC. You see, guys, I'm going to continue to hold on with Steam because I don't see anything else being replaced right now. My baseball projects, no. I'm still going to be doing Inside Pitch Baseball for a while for this year. And yes, guys, I'm still as far as new seasons go, I'm planning on getting some more this year. You know, so I can try out the new seasons back from past and present, like baseball, like Inside Pitch. That's actually a pretty fun game. I actually played one this morning, but now one of my peers did say, guys, since yesterday that anytime I want to get new seasons, he told me whenever you're ready. So I'll probably get that one in probably maybe today, but like I said, I don't go back to work till Monday. It's actually after tomorrow. Maybe. But I didn't tell you guys what's ones I'm gonna be buying. I'm gonna buy in the 2000 season, the 2000 year of baseball season replay of Inside Pets, and then we go after 1980 or 1979. Was there something I could really add up? I actually want to do a little bit more of Inside Pets, guys. So, and also checking out any good projects that I want to do. It's like any games I want to do, I can go through GameStop and put something else together. As long as we know what games we like to play, guys, on Steam. Like, for example, right now, guys, to kick off this year, as of right now for this morning, I am officially installing Epic Game Store. It's actually a gaming service. It's been around for a while, so there you go, guys. I want my love and I to have more stuff together. No hateful stuff, no drama, no arguments. As long as we know what we're doing. Not stopping what we're doing, but continue to have more stuff to think about our future. And yes, guys, like I said earlier, I'll say it again. Ho and I are so put on getting married in the future, but we're still taking our massive time while waiting for the right moment. We're not rushing into it. Ho and I have been doing a real good job towards where we're heading. So, 9 times out of 10, you want to be with somebody for the rest of your life, and not stopping what you're doing. As long as you love the person you want to spend the rest of your life with, what you like about them, and not stopping by killing one person at a time. And I always, guys, want to continue to be more of 100% Christian too. So I'm always am. Thanks to my pudding, and I'm also going to be continuing to be a Pittsburgh Steelers fan until my love and I pass. So there you go. Those are my resolutions. If you guys have any resolutions, put them in the chat for me. Alright, guys, we got 3 to 4 likes. Let's celebrate 2022 in our first day, guys, for anything that has to be brought to our transitions, and we should have no other case scenarios for it. But yeah, guys, if I were to get a couple new seasons, I think it'll probably be sometime today or tomorrow. But what I want to always keep on having, guys, is new faces, new family members, new friends that want to be brought into justice that no one has ever done before. So we can show them what love, support, and respect is. You know, bring more knowledge and bring other stuff we can bring together. Yes, with us, one big family to Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. Not stop what we're doing, but continue to expand. And that's what we want to do. We want to bring new people. We want to show them what we can do. Isn't that right, New Dawn? And we got my highest flags to kick off this year. It's 29. Top to view is 99. And 113. And also, guys, my highest mods is 244. As long as we continue to bring towards good stuff together, we'll have new stuff ahead of us. Alright guys, right now, trying to figure out if there's any other way we can get ourselves up here. Let's see guys, hold on. I know there's like one of two things we can maybe grab on, but we're always staring at one massive dead end, but I'm trying to figure out if there's a way to get into the studio inside of Frank. Now as far as Chris Hills go, I'm almost done with that too. Once you guys understand, I'm still taking my time by beating that game out for pretty soon. But as far as when a new episode's going to be taking place, probably I pretty much want to say maybe tomorrow before I go back to work on Monday, guys. So whatever needs to be bringing towards our attention, as long as we bring more popularity and awesome content, we can sell. It's not about just one person, guys. It's all about having to get together by being one big family. As long as we can continue to do what's more of a good chance we can ever have. Now guys, I'm looking at the other stuff too. Hold on. Okay. I was looking at one of these music sites real quick. Okay. Well guys, right now we're trying to see if we can get ourselves up here, but we only have one of two things. Like climbing up a ledge, for example, and pretty much climbing inside or outside this rope. As you guys understand, I like using the rope. I actually like using the rope when it comes to work. And I obviously do too, yes. If you guys think we should add a little bit more to kick off 2022, guys let me know in the chat what you guys think we should do. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna have a little more pre-orders coming into place this year. The only pre-orders I only have for now is I don't see any of these games coming out of pre-orders right now and getting the cash back for it. And that would be, well, I've got $7 on Final Fantasy Origin on the 18th of March. And yes, guys, I actually am off that too. I'm gonna be picking that up soon. We also have, we also have Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga coming out this spring. And the one system, guys, I did pre-order on that is for the PS5. I'm also going to be picking up Elden Ring on the 25th. I got about $50 on that. And then you've got Horizon 2, which I might do a little something to increase that game too. That only like 5 even. So I might increase a little bit more on that too, if we want to have a chance. So right now, guys, to kick off this year, I have about 4 games that are up for grabs. Pretty much up for grabs to kick off so far today in this group. And yeah, I think we're gonna be keeping ourselves in control. But today, guys, we're actually off to a good start. A good start. Besides, we're already in the first day of this year, so as long as we can continue what we want to do, as long as we keep ourselves in hand. But as long as we build plenty of good stuff together, so we have no other bad purposes or negative stuff coming in to, bring anything else together. As long as we know what we're doing. Alright guys, let me see if there's any way we can try to suit these guys. I'm not sure if it's going to allow us to get inside this place right here, but I don't know if it's going to be allowing us. But as far as Final Fantasy games go, there's a bit of a chance I probably will too. Also, guys, with sports games. That's why, guys, my content's been pretty good. Love's point of respect is always tremendous. As long as we can continue to do by having good stuff pointing in front of us. As long as we can bring anything under control, especially anything else that has to bring something big. Something big or something that no one has ever done. And yes, guys, I'm gonna continue to be only with Kevin, Sorty, Ronnie Egg, and Mia Kamiya, and Sissy or Sassy. She's also a good YouTuber as well. They can help us with our channels go up, and like I said, guys, my count has actually been up and down specifically, but not as much. I mean, a little bit, but not too many. Surprise, surprise! Happy 2022, Eternals. Let me know if there's anything you want to add to the list. Because if these Eternals want to have anything on the list, maybe kill any good guy they have. As long as there's no piece of crap that's going on board. Star Wars, well, Love and I are gonna be working on the looking forward to watching Sky. I mean, she's looking forward for me playing Skywalker soon. Also, I actually am too. Well, let's not forget, guys. We also have the Obi-Wan Kenobi series with the return of Ewan McGregor and Hayden Christensen as Darth Vader and Anakin Skywalker coming up too, guys. Yes, we do. That's gonna be probably during the spring. If I were to maybe predict, but that's gonna be soon. Yes, guys, it's gonna be pretty soon. I've heard that it's gonna be a pretty good series. Hey, buddy, sit down. That's the way you guys. I'm not sure where you guys are, but all you have to do is just keep on shooting me and maybe throw furniture. I'm like, it's alright. This is one to give me more furniture, so they can throw at me and shoot me. So, as long as they're not winding chains around or anything. No, I'm not 100% sure, guys, what the next game is going to be after Quest Tales. You guys could receive the finale maybe by Monday. But, I don't know what's going on, but I will keep you guys posted. I will keep you guys posted on, hopefully I do on Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. But only Twitter and Reddit. Okay, let's go, I guess I can maybe activate that or something. By the name of Harriet Morse. Oh, guys, the last name is Morsa. Whatever comes out of, the list, but not in the bucket, but keeps his heart pumping. As long as there's something else to recognize. So I see Epic Games. It's fine. Get close a little bit more. There we go. But I've always been known, guys. I've always liked and always love. What do you call it? So I'm trying to think if there's another one that's added. Oh yeah, I've always continued to. I mean, I will always like and always have the favoritism of liking 80s, 90s music, and also Triple 8 side. Big shout out to Triple 8 side. Happy 2022, buddy. And that would equal, guys, as more of an active rock person. I'm always a rock person. Ever since day one. Never liked rap anymore. Never liked it much, especially if they have something disturbing. Notified or annulled, whatever it has to be. Guys, shoot the legs. There you go. If these guys want to continue to bring something, oh, by the way, good mask, Eternal. As long as you don't have a mixed plan, or plan to get yourself killed. It's like if there's a lot of Eternals, guys, I can feed them off to the wolves like Suicide Squad. Well, I can just feed him the venom. I don't know. I mean, that would be interesting. A little bit juicy, but it all depends. Whatever have positive stuff it has to bring on the table. Alright, guys, we have a little bit left. No, it's fun to watch the planet. So I gotta say, guys, you guys could get the start of the series premiere of Guardians of the Galaxy today, and that's gonna be later on today. I'm not sure what's going on tonight. Maybe I have a little something going on, maybe. But if I do, I could do the chat 3 times and also guys, and tell you something else too. My love and I started watching the beginning first episode of season 4 of Cobra Kai last night during the New Year's party. I will say, we're still at the very beginning so far today, guys, for Netflix. Well, her and I are going to be going back to watching it soon. Not sure when that's going to be, but Love and I had a good also romantic time. Her dress was beautiful. Beautiful like a princess, and a princess towards my Rose Dawson from Titanic. But apparently, guys, I was a little bit unsatisfied, and I was a little more sad because the front of her dress was torn off a little bit. But it's like it can be fixed. But I told her, I said I spent about nearly 28 or nearly $30 on it on Amazon. But I think she'll be. I think the dress is gonna be okay if it was somebody we know that could sew it for her and put it back together. I think it could be. I know. My guess, guys, it could be brought back together and fixed. I think she'll have no problem with that either. But other than that, guys, and now as far as predictions for the pay-per-view of WWE Day 1, probably not. Because I actually don't use Peacock anymore. But the last pay-per-view I only specifically watched was one pay-per-view. I think it was SummerSlam, or it might have been something else. So I probably will not watch it. Well, to be honest, guys, I don't think I'm gonna watch it. Come on, buddy. Be nice if I got you. Okay, nice pickup. That's exactly what I needed. But other than that, ever since day 1, guys, my content's been really good. Let's continue to bring more likes, support, bring more love, support, and respect towards this group. And okay, we'll have a hell of a time this year, guys, for 2022 today. Now, as far as tomorrow goes, tomorrow you guys will have another episode of Deathloop, and Guardians of the Galaxy. Well, I'm thinking about maybe doing an episode of Crystal, so I can maybe finish that off soon. But I just don't know what the next game is going to be right now. If I had to guess, maybe another RPG. I can make something coming out of the PSN store today and replace that right there. Maybe replace that for sure. But I'm gonna have plenty of games to go through, guys. Some of the games, like say RPGs, music, sports. Like I said, guys, I've been a big fan of RPGs since I was a kid. I've always wanted to have some history on it. Experience exploring, grinding, levels, having new party members to get together, and anything that's brought together. Not any fault lines. So, I don't know. But honestly, guys, my love and I and all of us today, we're looking forward to it. What this year will bring. Oh boy, here comes the poison, guys. I'm not sure if these bastards are going to be getting killed from that or not. We'll try to get a little more something observing. Oh wow. I'm not sure if that got him. Did one of you guys die something, or did you pour gas in the tank? Alright, I'll take it. I'll double check on time in a second. Guys, hold on. Since we got a little not that much to go through today as well. Nice headshot. Well, guys, let's see how we're doing. I think it's gonna be a wrap for me today. Actually, guys, I'm actually gonna stop here for now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this off on a good note. I think this might be a good possibility to see what I can end up with, and pretty much to stop at. Um, but on the guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me to open up to 2022 with you guys. As always, guys, happy 2022, happy New Year to you guys. With love, support, and respect. Going forward and pretty much going anywhere narrow but normal. Now, I should be back this afternoon to restart the series premiere of Guardians of the Galaxy. But if it would have not been a problem with the connection stopping, it would have not been an explosive idea or a decent idea. But we're gonna get that going later on today. Not so with what's surprisingly, guys, we'll have to a good average start, but we have more stuff to go through this year. And then after later on today, guys, I should be back tomorrow morning, same time, same channel for another episode of Deathloop. And maybe trying to finish off Quest Tales if I can. Even though I was hoping to beat Quest Tales before the end of 2021, but it will be my first game I'll probably ever beat for now. But I'll keep you guys posted. If you guys want to catch more Deathloop every Saturday and Sundays, guys, to bring up a happy 2022 today, guys, so let me know. Filled with love, support, and respect, guys, and also announce his power by staying positive and loyal. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is key, where we meet and greet new people one by one. And follow the instructions as well, guys, so Kevin, Sony, and Running Egg. And what we'll find is one big family, guys, one big community. One big community, as always. It's finding ourselves new friends and new family members that want to expand and have more bonding. To tell a little bit about themselves, I'll tell you guys one. And also the creator will also have the sum of good stuff, too. You know, what you guys like to do, what you guys love to do as well. And, guess let me know in the live chat what you guys think, and tell me what your New Year's resolutions are. I just told you guys after I see the news earlier this morning today, so like I said, you guys could maybe have the returning series premiere of Guardians of the Galaxy. That's actually now 1 to 2 days a week. That's what when GameStop will be, jump right in. But I'll keep you guys posted. But on that, if you guys have a Twitter, guys, you guys can request me on Twitter to ring up and wish me a happy 2022, guys, a new year experience. That we're gonna be opening up real quick, and then we'll see whatever we can solve. Remember, guys, you guys can also take out you guys can give me your first and last name information today of what you guys like to do on Twitter. Tell me your first and last name, and then put your numbers after one space bar. The name on my Twitter, guys, the only Twitter I'll only have for the most part is Jack Dawson, and my last numbers, guys, is 824. And guys, it's 824-65600. And guys, my numbers are 824-65600. If you guys also have a Reddit, friend request me guys on Reddit. The name is Jack Dawson. You're awesome commentator. You're Jura. You're awesome commentator with love, support, and respect, staying positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. And if you guys have any resolutions, let me know in the live chat as well, and then maybe we can talk a little bit about them if you like, and then we'll see what we have to add. As long as it's good as the good stuff at the end. But on that, the only person I know I only have on Reddit, guys, it's kind of like Twitter, it's Kevin. The best way is you guys can check out Kevin, aka Tubitat. I love this guy, he's a great friend of mine. We already know, guys, what love, support, and respect is, and now it's his power is. The best way is you guys can check out Kevin, guys, is every Friday through Mondays. So this getaway is Monday through Saturdays. She's awesome. She's a sweetheart. I love her as a good friend of mine out of 244 mods. And so on and so forth, as long as there's more creative and new connections to contain. But we're just one big family, guys. And Running Egg, guys, almost 24 hours, 7 days a week. So that's actually the best days you guys can check him out. I think every couple of days or something. so you guys can have more details in front of it. To wish everybody a happy 2022. Alright guys, for this morning, with love, support, and respect, remember guys, with love, support, and respect, the knowledge is power from all of us that all of us can really receive. Remember guys, with love, support, and respect, the most possible, more positive thing and loyal thing to do. We watch videos in full, like the videos, remember guys, like, support, comment in full, like, support, comment. You guys can send me out, tweet me out on Reddit and Twitter, and you guys can vote to land at 38 and the Great Summon at 14. Well, guys, you guys have a wonderful morning. I'll see you guys hopefully this afternoon. I'm not sure about tonight, but I'll keep you guys posted. But Deathloop, we'll have another episode tomorrow morning, and then maybe Chris Sales after that. Not sure, but I'll keep you guys posted on these three apps: Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit. You guys have you guys have a good, warm welcome. You guys have a good morning. Happy New Year to you guys for 2022. I'll catch you guys later on today for, hopefully, Guardians of the Galaxy. And guys, as always, same time, same channel. As always, guys, be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. Happy 2022, guys, with love, support, and respect from your awesome commentator. You guys have a good rest of your morning on this first day. And until then, I will see you guys